Shane. Let's talk about it. All right, Shane Beamer had this to say, South Carolina Gamecocks head coach. I do know next year at this time, we're going to be sitting here on this Tuesday night, watching the playoff rankings to see where we are. Hey, Shane, that sounds all good in theory, man, but you keep messing around with what you did last week at Texas A&M, you can mess around and be up out of the job, dog. Now, obviously, you're a legendary coach in terms of what your dad did with Frank Beamer. And obviously, you know, you're the son and you're trying to do your thing, and I respect it. I like Shane Beamer as a person, as a coach. He's pretty decent, but y'all ain't got too much more time. Time is running low, my guy. And then, like I said, you keep blowing 30-3 leads, you ain't gonna have too many more, man. So first off is you're gonna have to figure out this offseason. Signing day's right around the corner. 2 weeks away. 2 weeks and a day away, actually. So first off, you're gonna have to solidify this class. That's numero uno. 2, you're gonna have to hit that portal in January and figure out some guys to come in there and help you out. Because what we've seen this year, which is not gonna cut it. Nick Harbor's probably gone. You're gonna have to replace some different pieces, and you need some studs, especially at the wide receiver spot. Especially at the running back spot. It did not work out this year. It just did not get enough from the running game. Harbor, had an okay year. Could be a lot better. You're going to have to get some pieces in there that can plug and play right now. And the next biggest question for you, Shane Beamer, is what you going to do about Lenore Sellers? You already see teams being linked to him, like Miami, the Hurricanes. He might be thinking, even though you guys gave him some incentive, you gave him an NIL deal, he might be looking to go somewhere else, though. And to be frank, I wouldn't blame him. To a degree, he's kind of regressed. And this is supposed to be the year he was one of the top quarterbacks in the SEC. We have not seen that. We've seen preseason SEC lists all year heading into the season. Ain't none of them boys on that list no more. DJ Lagway, hell no. Lenore Sellers, no. Garrett Nussmeier, hell no. And that's it. The underrated quarterbacks is the one taking over. The Marcel Reeds of the world. The Ty Simpson, who was a Heisman candidate. I know he had a tough game last week, but Ty Simpson. Gunnar Stockton, who looks like he's the best quarterback in the SEC. Who's really better in the SEC than him? I'll wait. I would take Gunnar Stockton over John Mateer right now as well. And a Bo Perbula. Just saying. So, Shane, this is all good in theory, but this was supposed to be a year y'all was supposed to be in the CFP playoff. Y'all are 3-7 and 1-7 in conference play. Blew an upset win on the road against Texas A&M. That would have gave your fan base some moxie, some feel good. You blew it. So, yeah, man, y'all not really in a position right now. And you got a lot of work to do. The next thing you got to figure out is your offensive coordinator. Because Mike Schuler got fired mid-season. Your offensive line coach got fired early in the season. So, as a head coach, you pick these guys. You better do a better job of getting these assistant coaches in here that can get the best out of your talent. Because you have another year like you had this year, Shane, you might be out of there. And I think this leash is a lot shorter than people think. So, don't go ahead and try to start off 2-2 or 1-3 or 2-5 or whatever it may be. You're going to be up out of there. SEC ain't playing. These fan bases ain't playing. These booster clubs ain't playing. These administrations ain't playing. So, yeah, Shane, hope to see you there. They got a lot of work to do, though. Got to focus on getting that offense together because your defense has kept you in games. They blew it a little bit towards the end against the Aggies, but your defense keep you in games. You're going to have to figure out that offense. Offense this year ain't going to cut it moving forward. You need dogs. You need animals. And you need to develop the talent at a better rate than what y'all doing. So we'll see next year. I said that last year that y'all should have been in, didn't get in. This year, terrible. How do you rebound from that? Time is ticking, Shane. Time is ticking.